In January, President Trump's personal attorney, Rudy Giuliani, held a meeting in New York with Ukraine's former top prosecutor, a man named Yuri Lutsenko. This is going to become relevant in a minute. Lutsenko had cast doubt on the actions of former Vice President Joe Biden's son, Hunter, who served as a paid board member at a Ukrainian gas company from 2014 until this year. That caught Giuliani's attention. On April 21st, Volodymyr Zelensky, the man on the left, was elected as president of Ukraine. President Trump called to congratulate him. People familiar with that call told the New York Times that he also urged Zelensky to coordinate with Giuliani and pursue corruption investigations. On May 1st, the New York Times published its story on Biden, his son, and Ukraine, and noted that Giuliani had been investigating the issue. On May 9th, the New York Times reported that Giuliani planned to travel to Ukraine to help Trump. Well, he canceled the trip the day after that report. The whistleblower wrote in his complaint that on May 14th, he learned that Trump had instructed Vice President Pence to cancel plans to attend Zelensky's inauguration. On June 21st, Giuliani tweeted that Zelensky had been silent on the investigation of Ukrainian interference in the 2016 election and alleged bribery by Biden. And here's where it becomes interesting. On July 18th, President Trump ordered acting Chief of Staff Mick Mulvaney to hold back $391 million congressionally approved money, military aid to Ukraine. On July 25th, Donald Trump had his phone call with Zelensky in which, according to the White House notes, Trump asked the Ukrainian leader for a favor by looking into the American cybersecurity firm CrowdStrike, as well as Biden and his son. President Trump urged Zelensky to work with Giuliani and Attorney General William Barr. He named them both in the phone call. On August the 2nd, Giuliani traveled to Madrid to meet with one of Zelensky's top aides. 10 days later, the whistleblower filed the complaint. On August 28th, Politico reported that a senior administration official told him that the Trump administration was holding up military aid to Ukraine. And during a news conference on September 2nd, Vice President Pence did not deny that the aid was tied to Giuliani's investigation, saying the president had concerns about corruption in Ukraine. 9 days later, the Trump administration released that $391 million in aid. And 1 week after that, the Washington Post reported that the whistleblower complaint involved Trump himself. The next day, the Post reported that the complaint involved Ukraine.